What's up, guys? Brandon Lewis. We're going to go on a little walk in the woods, and we're going to call this Walkin' with Brandon. And I'll tell you why. Most of the time, what I want to do is to simply tell people how to fix their problems in a specific way and hand them some tools. But there's more to improving your business than just functionally having everything you need, knowing you need to change it, having a general awareness of it. Like, a lot of this stuff starts with the motivation to want to do it in the first place, right? And that motivation has to come from a different source than the practical know-how doing technical aspect of improving anything in your business, right? That's kind of like the precursor to all the other stuff. And so what we're going to do on these Walkin' with Brandon videos is you're going to email me your questions to Brandon at paintersacademy.com. It can be painting questions. It can be life questions. I don't know if I will give you the best advice, but it's going to be more informal. And I'm just going to answer your question like if you or I were on the phone. And another thing that I want us to be able to do is to get to know each other a little bit better on a personal level, so you can feel like maybe you know some things about me. Now, I don't know how often I'm going to do this. Well, if y'all keep sending questions, I might do it for a while. I don't know how good it's going to be. And I don't know, sorry, that sun's kind of bright. I don't know how, oh, that's worse. I don't know how organized it's going to be. But so often I feel like I'm strictly business, 24/7 with everybody I talk to. I've got this very limited window of time to solve people's problems, get off the phone with them, send them all their stuff. I help hundreds of painters at a time. So I have to be very efficient and effective with my time and my time management in order to be able to do that. But one of the things I love about the Painting Profit Summit is that I get to go hang out with people in a social context without being on the clock to fix their business problems. And so if I can do that for you, with you, on these Walkin' with Brandon series installments, whatever we're going to call it, I think it would kind of fill that gap. I think it would fill in some missing pieces to those of you who have been following the little man from Chattanooga, Tennessee for a while. And something I've probably needed to do for a while and just haven't done it. Didn't know how to do it. Didn't know how to go about it, but I think this may be the way to go about it. So we're going to find out if Brandon has locked himself out of the house. That'd be just about right. Apparently so. Must have went out another door. Anyway, hopefully this is helpful to you as we go through this. Email your questions to Brandon at paintersacademy.com, and do hit the subscribe button if you failed to do that. You've watched all these videos and you didn't hit the subscribe button. I mean, come on, help me out. Hit that subscribe button so when the content comes out, you can get it. Let's cross our fingers. I wonder if I locked myself out of the house. My kids and my wife, and this I told you this is going to be kind of random. My kids and my wife went to Boston. Well, they haven't gone yet. They're going to Boston. She just left to go to an appointment. And they're going to be gone for about a week. And so, when they're in here, the kids are in here, sometimes I'm out in my office, I lock all the doors. And so I think that's the problem. Let's go check over here. Can he get in? Excellent. All right, guys. Well, be good. I'll talk to you as soon as I start seeing those questions. And you can send them to Brandon at paintersacademy.com. Now, I will answer funny questions. You got some funny questions you want to ask? I'll answer them the best I can, but I'm not going to take anything that's too off color, okay? Politically incorrect, I don't mind about. I'll answer all your questions. How about that? You can even send in your political questions. And for those of you who don't know, I do publish the Tennessee Conservative, which is our state's largest conservative news alternative. If that turns you off, I'm sorry. People used to be able to express their political opinions in this country without everybody like having a fit. Okay, I'm a big First Amendment fan. Like, say whatever you want to. I got friends all over the aisle, and we still get together and drink beers. But the modern generation, they don't do that anymore. But I still do. But you can even send political questions, life questions, fitness questions. You can send fitness questions. Now, if you're fitter than I am, I don't know if I'll be able to help you. But if you're looking to get fit, that's something else I'm passionate about. So politics, fitness, camping. Now, you may be a camping expert, and I'm not. There's a few things I know about. So you just send any question you want to ask Brandon, not ask Brandon, Brandon at paintersacademy.com. And we'll do these Walkin with Brandon little visits around the house and see if we can get some of your questions answered. All right, guys, be good. I'll talk to you later.